In the year 1579, a man unlike any Japan had ever seen stepped off a Portuguese ship and into legend. Word of the stranger spread like wildfire through the streets of Kyoto. Townsfolk pressed forward to catch a glimpse, some in fear, others in wonder. Never before had they seen a man with skin as dark as night. They called him the Black Giant. And as the crowds swelled, word reached the most powerful warlord in all of Japan. Oda Nobunaga was a man obsessed with the extraordinary. A ruthless unifier of warring provinces, he collected foreign curiosities, firearms, Western art, exotic animals. But nothing had fascinated him quite like the reports of this African stranger. He summoned the man to his castle at once. What began as curiosity soon became something more. Nobunaga placed a blade in Yasuke's hands and discovered a warrior. Day after day, Yasuke trained in the way of the sword, mastering techniques that had taken Japanese samurai a lifetime to learn. The whispers among Nobunaga's retainers shifted from mockery to grudging respect. Yasuke moved with a speed and power they had never encountered. One by one, he bested them in the training yard. The outsider was becoming something far more dangerous, an equal. But in feudal Japan, loyalty was a currency that could be spent or stolen. On the night of June 21st, 1582, one of Nobunaga's most trusted generals, Akechi Mitsuhide, surrounded the temple of Honnoji with 13,000 soldiers. The betrayal that would shake Japan to its foundations had begun. As flames consumed the temple, Yasuke did what any samurai would do. He drew his blade and fought. Through smoke-filled corridors and falling timber, he cut his way toward his lord, driven not by duty alone, but by something deeper. A bond forged between two men the world had told did not belong. And so Yasuke walked alone into the mist, erased from the record, but never from history. But was Yasuke truly a samurai? Historians remain divided. Those who argue yes point to compelling evidence. Nobunaga granted him a sword, a private residence, and a stipend, privileges typically reserved for warriors of rank. Contemporary accounts describe him as having the strength of 10 men. He may have been elevated to the prestigious rank of Hatamoto. And he even appears on a 17th century folding screen depicted alongside other notable figures of the era. Yet skeptics counter with their own arguments. No official record confirms Yasuke held samurai rank. His name lacks the formal honorifics expected of a samurai. He served Nobunaga for barely 15 months. And perhaps most tellingly, after his capture, he was not required to perform seppuku, the ritual suicide expected of a defeated samurai. Instead, he was simply dismissed. The truth may lie somewhere in between. Servant or samurai, Yasuke's remarkable story endures as one of history's most fascinating mysteries.